So today is, I think, a very exciting announcement for CUB and, more importantly, beer drinkers all over Australia. We're announcing that VB is returning to its greatest ever. We're taking the brew on VB back to being its full strength, full flavoured, 4.9% ABV brew, the original brew.
The makers of the iconic Australian beer, Victoria Bitter, are restoring its original, stronger alcohol content. Australia's biggest brewer says it was a mistake to tinker with the original recipe. But as Dean Felton reports, the move is attracting criticism of its own.
You can get it striving, you can get it diving, you can get it mixing cement.
But you can't get it full strength, not since its maker lowered VB's alcohol content from 4.9% to 4.6% a couple of years ago.
I did notice a little bit of a change. It seemed to be a little bit milder in its taste.
The change saved CUB tens of millions in excise, but it was customers who became bitter. Sales suffered.
We're admitting that we got it wrong, and we're taking the beer back to its original full flavour, full strength, 4.9%.
Sales of VB have been under attack for years from boutique beers, so the move to higher alcohol is about winning back market share. But not everyone thinks it's a good idea.
It is only a small amount, but at the end of the day, it's about the message it gives people in the community that stronger is better. And we actually don't need stronger alcohol products.
The last of the old stock's on sale now. They'll be rolling out the new brew from mid-October.
You mending a plough or lopping a bough? Matter of fact, I've got it now.
Dean Felton, 7 News.
Well, one of the best recognised beers in the country is going back to basics. As Chris White reports, VB will return to full strength from next month and dust off its legendary jingle.
A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer.
Beer drinkers of Australia rejoice. Bowing to pressure, VB is back.
I guess I'm traditionalist. I enjoyed the old beer and I think it tasted better.
We're admitting that we got it wrong, and we're taking the beer back to its original full flavour, full strength, 4.9%.
There wasn't much option. Strangely, after almost 20 years of domination, in 2007 the company tinkered with its best brew.
But one of the fundamental mistakes they made was lowering the alcoholic content, particularly of VB, which was their biggest seller.
Cutting the alcohol content to 4.6% might have saved millions in tax, but it cost elsewhere. VB's market share dropped from 21% 4 years ago to less than 14%. When SAB Miller bought Foster's earlier this year, they reverted to the old VB branding and changed the alcohol content back. And the punters are happy.
A fuller strength beer has a more beer taste.
When you drink a beer, you actually look at the content just to make sure that you're getting your money's worth.
Carlton and United say today's announcement is a victory for beer drinkers across the country. But in the thirst for sales, some alcohol campaigners say the change could be bad.
It seems socially irresponsible that the industry is increasing the alcohol content in their drinks.
Chris White, 9 News.